So on today's video, we're going to be working on a Craftsman 1030. Customer's concern was that it wasn't driving, and I took a look at it, and the chain fell off the sprocket here. I'll show you. Tip it out. So that chain back here was fell off the sprocket. So I figured, need new bearings in here, so I changed the bearings. The bearings were a little bit rough, but then when I went to go put it back together, seeing that the axle's all bent. So today we are going to go, we're going to change the axle and show you how to do that, and yeah. Okay, so after you tipped it all up, you will remove the belly pan cover. It's four bolts, 2 up here. Over here you just got to loosen these up. These ones weren't really holding anything because they where it holds onto the pan, it rusted off. But here's the pan right here. It rusted off and it broke off. So to get the wheels off, all you're gonna do is pull this off, pull these off. This comes off. Lay that down on the ground here. There we go. Here's another one. Pop that off. Normally, it's like sometimes I've seen that these things are seized on the shaft. Gotta heat them up with a torch. Obviously, acetylene works really good, but if you don't, you'll have to use a propane torch. But I already had this off a couple times. Just grab a hammer and pound it off like this. You can see it came off. Can't lose that washer. Put that there. Take this washer off. Put that there. So, there you go. And here's the old shaft. And you can see, kind of hard to see, but she's all bent. If I go like this and kind of hard to see, but she's all bent up. Put that on the bench here. Got a new one. Out of the box here, brand new shaft. Let's hold them up side to side. You clearly see that this one's friggin' bent. She's no good. You can tell. Kind of no good. She's no good, so this is the part number. If you guys ever need this part number, it's right here. 583017 MA from Bragg, so it's Craftsman part number. So I'll get everything all situated here, and we'll put the new axle in. The new axle in. All you got to do is slide it in the bushing. Before we do that, I like to put some of this marine grade anti-seize on. A little bit of that onto it. Won't help. Won't hurt. Put a little bit on there. Turn that on. Slide her through. We need 2 hands here, but we'll maybe I don't need 2 hands. Oh, maybe I do. Try this. There we go. Slide that in. So she's in. Put some more of this stuff on. Slide through. I think I put it on backwards. Oh no, actually no. Actually I might have. I put it on backwards, but 1 second here. I don't know. I think we should be good. Spinner a little bit. Now you gotta line up the hole here. Line up the hole. So like that. And you take this right here. And you pop it through. So I'm going to tighten that up and I'll be back. So put the nut and bolt for the axle in. Slap some of this stuff on the axle. We put the wheels on. Put some of that on. Some over here. Got the axle or the wheel. Stab her on. Get one on. That. I just gotta line up the hole here. That. Do the same thing on this side. There we go. So like that. Then we might be able to put it on the next hole there. To open this. There we go. Actually, it goes like that. Come on. That. Like that. So there you go. She's in. There you go. She's all done now. Just cover on and we'll test her out. And before we put the cover on, you might want to clean this up with some brake cleaner, and that's what I'm going to do, and then
alrighty, so put it all back together. We're gonna see how she drives. We're gonna make a pass all the way down to the end of the driveway. See how it drives. We're gonna go through all the gears and see how it goes. There we go. go. That's how you change the axle shaft and on this certain Craftsman. And yeah, I went through all the gears, mint, and yeah, there you go. How you doing?